Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine, and it's time to introduce the Nordic Winter Collection, the latest collection from Creative Memories this winter, or I guess November now, 2023. And I'm excited to share this with you. So let me get everything switched over for you so you can see what this gorgeous collection looks like. Here we go. So here's our index sheet that shows all of the papers that you'll be seeing in this collection. I love how we now have coordinating cardstock right on the cover. Our baby blue, navy, avocado, hot fudge, and beige will coordinate well with this collection. And actually, honestly, I also think our Welcome Home collection will pair really, really nicely with this one as well. So there is the close-up of all of those. But before we get to the first sheet, I'm also going to show you, we also have our Treeline Border Maker cartridge and our Snow-Capped Mountains decorative border punch that also comes with our Buy It All bundle, which is still available until November 3rd at noon Central. You can find the link to my website in the description box with this video. But let's take a peek at the collection, shall we? Our first sheet is called Trellis, and it's a gorgeous navy. Let me see if we can get the pattern on camera. It does have some of a worn look to it, kind of like old wallpaper almost, but just really, really pretty. You can see that there. There we go. There's the close-up of the design, and you can just see it just has kind of a faded appearance in spots, or well-loved maybe. On the back, we have a Scandinavian inspired page. Now, does it go this way? Or does it go this way, horizontal or vertical? What do you all like better? You can let me know if you want in the comments. I think that one we could go either way. Next, we have a lighter blue, and this one is a quilt-inspired page here. And let's see if I can get the angle. There we go. There is the let me get my, well, I've got them already set for other things. Give me just a second here. I'm working on a card class as well for this coming week. And I had my board set up with cards on it, but let me block the light. Here we go. This way. That way you can see that pattern just a little bit better. It seemed to just work really well for the dark colors and not as well for the lighter ones. There you go. So that was our quilt-inspired page. And then, I think that's upside down. Yes, our floral page, although I guess it looks like the design does go up and down both directions on this one. I love the blues in there. It's so pretty with the berries off to the side of that one. We have a brown striped page here next. And you can see how just all these blues and browns and greens just coordinate really well together. This one has some pine fronds on it. It's kind of a grayish color for the background, I guess, or maybe it's more of the beige tone to the gray, I guess more of a brownish gray, if you will, in the background there. Next we have, okay, this one, when I looked it up, was actually called Nordic Winter. But to me, it looks kind of like mountain peaks. So that's what I'm calling it, the mountain peak page. You can see it kind of has those peaks and valleys a little bit in it. And there we go. You can see it without the, but this is also that beige color with kind of just the points and the dots on it. This one is tile, and it's Definitely got some green definition to it. It almost reminds me of a subway tile that's kind of been cut and put back together a little bit. Fun on that one. I guess it could also be a flag. This one is our green pluses. So it does have a series of plus signs. Here's again just a little bit darker and lighter here. It is kind of a medium green color with light and dark pluses on it. Backside of that is a silhouette of our deer, pine, skis, wreaths, and all things, I guess maybe with the Scandinavian influence on this one. Just gorgeous. We have a wood grain page next, and that, of course, can also go either direction. And whew, last but not least, our deer page. So our deer's kind of eating, romping, and having its head up and looking around a little bit with some snow-covered pine trees here. And moving into our stickers next. Oops, I'm about to lose my paper here. Let me move that. And so we have our 3 sticker sheets that come with this collection. Here are our primary sticker sheet with the pictures. This one has the words on it. And finally, this one also has some geometrics. This looks like that Scandinavian pattern again, our florals, and then just some other arrows and geometric shapes on our border stickers. Beautiful colors, all coordinates really well. If you love blues and greens, you're going to love this collection. Now it's time for some mats. These are always some of my favorites. So our 4x6 mats, I'm going to flip through real quick here. So we have the pine needles. Some more of those pines with berries are, I don't know, I wonder if it is supposed to go this direction. The points with the dots going down. It's pine trees with snow. Some more geometrics. Pine trees again. Filled with wonder and relax. Don't we all need a little bit of that, I guess, at this time of the year, especially coming into all of the holidays. Snow day. Oh, it's kind of fun. We haven't had any snow here yet, but I know I have friends who have already been posting snowy Halloween pictures where they are. So here's some more of those berries, some snowflakes. And these are the 4.5 by 6.5 mats. I can see some of these coming up at one of the virtual crops to mount some of my photos later. Oh, there's those tiles again. Our designers usually do coordinate things nicely between the stickers, embellishments, and designer papers. All right, so that's a look at your mat pack that comes with the collection. We finally have our embellishments. I guess I shouldn't say finally, but we do also have a really, really beautiful embellishment pack. This one actually is going to be on 2 boards. I will hold them closer so you can see the different deer. We have a couple of snowmen without eyes and a couple of houses. And it's interesting because a lot of our embellishments with this collection do have some, I don't know if I can get it to show on camera, but they're raised a little bit. So they have just some extra definition to them right off the bat before you even put them on a page. And here is the second page or second part of our embellishments as well. Just lovely. And I love these. These are just gorgeous. The colors. The camera is definitely not doing them justice. I'm thinking I'm going to have to find a use for some of these as well at our virtual crop because they are stunning in person. So that is it. That is the Nordic Winter Collection. I hope you all will check it out. And if you're interested in the Buy It All bundle, it is still available until November 3rd at noon Central Time. So be aware if you want that to shop early on Friday before the 10% off goes away. Until next time.